friend, he got bullied. The pictures will come up here in a second. Um, he's asking people to subscribe to his channel. Please go subscribe. And, see, people like this guy, BossCal47, said you're a dick just because he subscribed. I did report him. You can see that up in the top. My friend is just trying to say thank you for subscribing. Thanks for your help. I'm trying. You'll see the message here come up. The reason why he's doing this is because he's trying to donate to people with diseases and cancer and all that. And he's the boss cow person, he's being a cyberbully, and 4,400 kids per year die from bullying, statistically. So that's that's kind of big. If you think that's 4,000, almost 4,500 kids dying a year because people basically they don't respect them. They want to make fun of them. It's a mean thing to do. So it's not funny. It's not cool. It doesn't make you look cool or anything like that. But if you're gonna do that, you shouldn't be alive yourself. You should say everything you're saying to him. You should just say to you, because that's how. You should just feel what he's feeling, or anyone that you cyberbully, because it's not right. And yeah, I may sound like an asshole because I'm saying, tell what you're telling him to tell it yourself. I may sound like an asshole saying that, but I've been cyberbullied in my life, but I tell them to go fuck themselves because I have a pair of balls. But not everyone's like that. And pause the video if you need to, but see, fucking American. That just pisses me off more than ever because I am a strong, patriotic American, and he's doing that kind of stuff. That's an asshole right there. He probably lives in America. He's probably some 8-year-old doing this, but yeah, see, that you got the people like this and this guy was acting so psychotic. I did have more pictures, but I left the chat and I did not get the rest of them because they were stupid. But this guy was acting psychotic. Someone actually told him to go into his life, and he's like, I know I should, and all this, acting like he wanted to die and stuff. That's pretty weird. I'm totally against cyberbullying because I don't like it. It doesn't make you look cool. You're not cool if you do it. It's mean. It actually leads people to death. Like I said, 4,400 people die a year because of that. And if that rate, think of it, if that rate increased even more, like every year it increased by 1,000, in 2009 in 2010, sorry, we had almost 4 million infants born in the U.S., and let's see, that's 3% less than in 2009. So our birth rate is actually dropping. Somehow, miraculously, it's dropping. I thought it was increasing, but I had to actually look that up. If that rate kept increasing and the birth rate kept dropping and the death rate kept increasing, the suicide rate, not even adding in the death rate yet, which I don't even know what the death rate is. I did not actually look that up. But it's not something cool to do. A lot of people agree, and some people don't agree, but the people that don't agree, that think cyberbullying is fun and stuff like that, it's dumb. I was in a lobby. It was a troll, thank God. Not really a troll, but a social experiment. Thank God it was. I thought it was real. I thought that dude actually killed himself. But there was a guy who was doing an social experiment on Xbox. I was on Xbox 360, and he and his friend were playing it out. Like, his friend, kept calling him stupid names and stuff like that. I didn't get into it because I texted him. Yeah, I was like, dude, you should just stop because that's mean. It's not right. Don't do it. It doesn't make you look cool. And you could actually hear it was a fake gunshot. Thank God. It sounded very real. But I saw it on a YouTube video later, and that convinced me that okay, he didn't actually do it because he kept posting YouTube videos. I was like, thank God. I forget what his channel name is. It's I can remember his intro perfectly, but I can't remember his channel. It is B. It's like BOO is his little thing. Like mine's MCG. His is BOO. I think anyway. I'm jumping on YouTube on my phone. Give me a second. Pop up. What is it doing? And probably just skip over me right now. Alright, here. Okay, I got it. It is. Okay, there's one guy that I found. There's one. First person troller is one of them. Video games is one of them. I'm not seeing any of the other videos that I actually watched. But yeah, there are people that like they fake suicide to do social experiment. But you know, you know how things are. But if you guys would uh, remember to like and subscribe, and subscribe to I can't remember the video's name. It's in the beginning, in the first screenshot that you saw. Subscribe to that channel and help him get to 100,000 because he wants to donate to the people that have cancer. He wants to do that. I mean, he is so determined to do that, and he's trying. I think he's already donating and stuff, but I'm actually gonna join along with him. If I get 100,000 subs, guys, every time YouTube pays me, most of it, I'm gonna keep a little bit of it just to get better equipment and stuff, make better videos. But most of it is probably gonna go to Riley Hospital and St. Joseph Hospital. I want to say is what their thing is, what their name is. Places like that that help kids with cancer and stuff like that, and other people. So if the more people we get in on the fight, I'm gonna actually talk to big YouTubers. I'm gonna ask them like, do you donate or anything like that, and see if they'll join in with us too. Maybe, you never know, maybe us small YouTubers start a movement. Well, that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you know anyone that's a cyberbully, report them to uh, whoever, I guess. I mean, if it's like a school thing, report it to your school, have them deal with it. Just, don't let it happen, though. Don't be a bystander and let it happen. Don't get into it, though, but report who it is. Like, if you see someone cyberbullying on a console, Xbox, PlayStation, report them to Xbox, call Xbox, or call PlayStation, call Sony. Tell them that, hey, this kid's, like, literally on the verge of killing himself because this guy, you know. So, just don't let it happen. Don't do it. It does not help you in any way possible. I mean, unless you like going to prison or jail or wherever they send you for that. I don't really know what the charges are for cyberbullying. I could look it up, but this has already been an 8-minute video. So, yeah. There's really nothing happy I can say about this, because I'm kind of mad that people do this still.